Capitol Records. If humanity were wiped out tomorrow afternoon, Beck would still be around that night rhyming jujitsu with shih tzu into a studio microphone somewhere. He can survive anything, any trend, any era, any experiment, any industry pivot. Beck, despite all logic, has remained relevant for more than 2 decades, even though he hasn't had a song on the top 10 of Billboard's Hot 100 since 1994's Loser, and hasn't released a platinum album since 1996's Odelay. But at least in terms of accolades, Beck reached a career peak in 2015, winning Album of the Year at the Grammys for his beautiful and subdued Morning Phase. What's bizarre is, while he was channeling his sea change days, he was simultaneously in the middle of making another hyper-caffeinated album of laboratory pop. This is a type of musical multitasking that's only capable of someone as ambidextrous as Beck. Advertisement. Continue reading below. In 2013, a year before he released Morning Phase, Beck began working on Colors, his buoyant collection of radio bangers that's finally out today. In what compartments of Beck's brain was he simultaneously crafting these two antithetical albums? Regardless, he released the right one first, with the somber, Grammy-winning Morning Phase setting the stage perfectly for Colors. With the success of his last album, Beck now has both the attention and influence to turn his next release into a financial success. And Colors is exactly that album. It's a collection of songs ready for a Target commercial. It's Beck, at the age of 47, putting his best possible effort into reaching that #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100. In the 4 years since he began work on it, Color sounds like he's spent every moment in the studio adding every possible flourish, a kaleidoscope of maximalist bubble gum. Working with producer Greg Kurstin, a pop wizard whose credits include Adele, Kelly Clarkson, Sia, Ellie Goulding, and Lily Allen, Beck basically mainlined the top of the charts. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Colors has all the Hot 100 potential of Loser, a hook-obsessed album that's trying 100% harder and is 100% less self-deprecated than Beck's only big hit from 2 decades ago. At least in diva mode, Beck has lost none of his weirdness, with pan flutes, digitized drops, and growls, and that's just on the ambitious trip-hop single Wow. Elsewhere, Beck is just as happy and just as eccentric. Dear Life is the musical equivalent of one of those hang-in-their-cat posters over a McCartney-esque piano line. On I'm So Free, the anthemic rocker that alternates a sing-along chorus with Beck rapping over a crunchy riff, he cheerfully affirms, "Nobody's gonna keep me down and I'm so free from you. Live your best life, Beck. It's obvious no one and nothing can stop you at this point."